Hey there, this is Renee. I want to welcome you to my channel. Today I am going to do a little bit of an experiment. I don't often create junk journal covers with cloth because, I don't know, it intimidates me, I think. And so what I'd like to do today is try a few different adhesive mediums to see which one I like the best. So I'm doing this experiment with very small pieces, little covers, and all of them are recycled somehow. So I have 3 that I'm going to be working with. This one here, oops, oh gosh, I can't even tell if I'm in frame. Yeah, is one of these granola bar boxes, and I just folded these in to make it a little sturdier and a smaller surface. Obviously this is a little Folgers box. This was a very smooth, kind of slick surface, so I put some of my matte medium on it just to give it some teeth for adhesion. And then this one, I really don't remember what this is from. I put this together a while ago. Oh, it's obviously some kind of box that it's similar to this, but I just don't know what kind of box it was because I can see I folded this over and glued it. So anyways, that's what I'm attempting to do today. My 3 different mediums are going to be this Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue. We've seen a few people use this, and just wanted to give it a try. Obviously my FabriFix, and then just some regular the extra strength kind of Elmer's glue, but I very lightly watered it down, and so that's what I'm going to use there. And then I also have the material also chosen. Let's see. So some of these, oh gosh, now I don't remember which was which. I think this one goes here because, yes, so this material is going to go on this cover. And for this one, I'm going to use the same material to cover the spine. And I think I'll cover the inside covers with cardstock, but I don't have that picked out. So right now I'm just going to do the actual cover. This one must be, well, these go together obviously, but this is kind of a big piece. Which one am I using this for? I had to take all the material to iron, and now I can't remember which one was which. Let's see. And then I have this. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had them all cut to size. This is kind of weird. Let me see. Okay, this one I believe is going to go on this, and I just need to cut a little bit off. And then I think I'm going to use this piece of just regular kind of, I always forget what this is called. It's like a drop cloth material. So I think I'm going to just put that on the inside across the whole thing. So there's that one. Now let me piece this together. Yeah, this has to be for the Folgers, but I don't know why I didn't cut it smaller. Like this is a piece of the same of that that little drop cloth stuff that I got a new stamp set, so I was practicing. I was just checking them all out, and I made that, but that's for something different. All right, so let me just see which end I'm going to cut. Oh yeah, I want that end. Okay. Well, then let's just start with this one since I have it here. I get really anxious when I do covers with cloth It's really weird. I don't know why. Like, I watch the videos and people they just commit and they just go for it. And yeah, low stakes for me. So I'm not going to get anxious. And I think my phone is about to die. I hope it doesn't, but I might not get through all 3 books, but in the video anyways. So let's see. I have too much stuff. Oh, gosh. I just have such a small workplace space. Okay, for this one, I think what I always admire, actually, I might just do, because this material is so thick you can't see anything through it. I always admire people who just cover the entire surface and go for it. I tend to go in sections. So okay, this one I'm going to use this, and this is the one I'm least experienced with. But I do like that it has this little brush tip, so I don't have to smoosh it all with my finger. And for this one, I think I'm just going to cover it all. I'm just going to go for it. The one thing that always bugs me is if I don't get the glue perfectly covering the whole surface, and then there's like little pieces that are, oh, I didn't plan for this, but okay, that are not adhered. I think I'm still gonna do a little smush with my finger just to make sure. And I'm not gonna do the whole surface. I'm gonna do the spine and the front, and then I'll do the back. Oops, I got some on that side. And I got a lot on this side. All right. One thing I used to slack a little bit on was this process. I guess I'm totally of just really pressing down the material. I need something to just use a magazine. Okay. All right, so there's the front cover. And I'll do the back. The other thing I tend to not struggle with, I guess kind of struggle with, is the corners. I don't know. I do know why, actually, because I really have to let go of like my perfectionism and just go for it and not worry. I mean, they're junk journals, right? They're not supposed to be perfect. And maybe that's why junk journaling came into my life, to teach me to let it go sometimes. Oh, you can see a little bit, but that's all right. All right, now we'll do the inside. And I do like cutting the corners a little bit, but I think this is where I tend to kind of struggle a little bit. Sometimes I cut too much. I think the glue seeped out of there. Yep, that's why we can see it. This is way too much. Oops, I forgot that piece. And sometimes, well, I think with paper is when I cut here, so I'm not going to worry about that with the material. Yeah, I need to smush this better because I can see it coming through. I know with my FabriFix I have to spread the glue out so that it doesn't seep through. Yeah, I thought since this had a little brush I wouldn't have to do that, but let's stick with that. And all of this material, I think I did a video recently of most of it. I have procured from different thrift store visits. I don't ever buy material like brand new from any of the craft stores. I always just happily stumble across different glue material at thrift stores, and I tend to gravitate towards more of this canvas kind of material that I have, that this one is, just because it's nice and thick, and I feel like it's easier to work with. All right, now I know I should have tucked some of the corner pieces in, but that's okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I should have tucked that in. Let me try and do that. Just very quickly. And then this one. Okay. And that's my little front cover. Gosh, I was hitting baseballs to my son yesterday, and I haven't done that in a while. And my back, oh my gosh. It's like I need to move more, like my body. I mean, I am always busy working and walking the dog. Like I'm constantly moving, but that kind of motion, probably need to do some actual structured exercises. I don't know if the lighting is okay. Let's see. And then I'm gonna have a little shadows, but that's all right. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm, well, let me see, which one was I going to use? Can't remember. Oh, was I going to use that as the, oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting now. All right, those two are good. Oh, I think I was going to use this for the spine, but I want to put cardstock papers down first, so I'm not going to do that in this video, but that is what this little cover is going to look like, with a little bit of this poking out at the top. And I actually might do a hidden spine on this one, so I might not adhere this down right away, but just a tiny little journal. I love this material. It's actually parrots. This is the tail. Wait, where is the tail? The parrot is blue. Oh, it's right here. So this is the tail of the parrot. So it's a big parrot. Yeah, it's just really pretty and tropical. I gotta figure out why my chair squeaks and fix it. Okay, so there's that one. I'm gonna put that underneath some big books to hopefully press it down flat, but there's one, and that is the, I always forget how to say it, Tombow Mono. All right, let's not forget that. The next one, let's do this one next. Oh my gosh, my chair. And I think for this one, it's kind of thinner. I think I'm going to try the Elmer's glue on this one. I've experimented between Elmer's glue and Mod Podge for like decoupaging, and I prefer the Elmer's glue because the Mod Podge leaves like a sticky residue on the covers, like on the top. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to do the same that I did with the other one and do the spine and front cover first. And this is kind of nice because I can see exactly where I have glue. I'm just afraid there's going to be seepage, but we'll see. If there is, then I can just, you know, collage on top of the cover and stuff. Okay, so I'll do it right about there. And on this one, I just reinforced the spine with some craft colored packing tape. It's my favorite kind of all utility tape because I love the color. Oh, there's no seepage. All right, so depending on how securely it stays, I might like this a lot. I feel like I should put some music on or something. But I do love silence. Okay. It's my dog breathing heavily in the background. He's sleeping, but I'm kind of monitoring him because oh gosh, my neighbor's coming home and he drives these extremely loud vehicles that just kind of vibrate the whole house. But anyways, I'm keeping an eye on my dog because he was sniffing around and there weren't any foxtails. I don't know if where you live, if you have foxtails, but we have them. And they are evil little things. And I think some glue seeped through, but I'm pretty, you know, I'm very careful to keep him away from them. But he was sniffing around the baseball diamond, the stands and stuff yesterday when I was hitting balls to my son. And there were weeds around, some like kind of wheat-topped weeds. But after that, he started sneezing. He only sneezed a couple times, but I get very, very anxious because I had one of my previous dogs got a foxtail lodged in her neck, and it was hundreds of dollars and a lot of time, it was just awful. Yeah, and so I'm always panicking when this time of the year, foxtail season. But he seems to be doing okay. He does sneeze every once in a while. So I think he's okay. Maybe he just allergies or whatever, but it's stressful when one of your babies needs medical attention. I don't even know if this thing is still recording. Oh yeah, okay. I know it's going to die soon, so I need to kind of hurry. Let me do... Okay, need to maybe water this a little bit more. It's starting to get thick again. Okay, I also have to get to work. I'm just doing this very quickly because I've been putting it off. I just feel like I needed a nice chunk of time, and I just haven't had any nice chunks of time. Just things have been busy. Oops. Gosh, can you just stay there, please? All right. Oh, I can tell this one definitely needs to be put under a couple of books. All right. And I'm still, well, yeah, this one I'm pretty sure I'm going to do cardstock as well. On the inside covers. Okay. Well, those corners didn't go in very good, but let's see. Okay, there is the second cover. Well, I think that's going to be the front. And then again, once I decide what I want to do with the inside, this is going to be the inside spine. Okay, there's two, and the last one is going to be with my FabriFix. Now, this is what I've always used, and let's see here. Yeah, this one's much too long, tall, but all right, this one I'm not going to. I keep saying I'm going to just cover the whole thing, but I just don't. This is a new bottle. I have an older bottle that I'm trying to use the rest of it on smaller projects, because if you use FabriFix, you know, once it's open and it's been open for a while, it is not easy to use. It just gets really thick and like clumps fast and dries fast. So anyways, I opened a new bottle for this. See, I can tell there looks to be, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. Down here. Wait, I wanted this side. Okay, here we go, here we go. I feel like I took a little long there, but that's okay. Oh yeah, burnishing. Oh my gosh. That's what this is. Okay. And let me just do this side very quickly. Might not have put enough on here, but I think we're okay. Look at by my third one, I'm just jamming. Make sure that it can fold. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, what I love about FabriFix, I mean, it's acetone based, so it's probably not the healthiest thing, especially inside and on my skin, but I'll just open the window. But I love it for many other reasons. You can just rub it right off surfaces you don't want it on. And for the most part, I think it's pretty, ooh, this could actually be the middle, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, for the most part, what I've used it for is it's very reliable and stays stuck. Oops, I might have cut that one a little too much, but this one I'm just practicing, just going for it. I really hope I've been in frame this whole time. Oh my gosh, he literally just came home and now he's revving it up again to go. That's all right. We have a very quiet neighborhood, which I'm super grateful for. So. Hey, little bug, go away. We are expecting more rain tomorrow. I live on the central coast of California, and we got a nice couple of rainstorms so far this year, and at the end of last year, which we normally don't get at the end of the year. And yeah, we're gonna get one more, I think one more little rain tomorrow, which is always a welcome thing here, because for many, many years we were in a very serious drought. Like our lake levels were horribly low, and now they're all beautiful and full. Okay, let's see. I did see a video recently by, I forget her actual name, but the channel is My Creative Cove, or The Creative Cove. And I really liked how she did some, it's an older video, but some junk journal covers with like actual old books, which I have a lot of. Many of them are very damaged, and so I've been wondering how I was going to use those, and I loved the process she did. So I'm going to be trying some of those. But she also does a lot of sketches, and I've always wanted to be able to draw. I don't consider myself artistic in that sense. But I've been doing some of her little quickie sketches. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I've drawn a couple of dragonflies, some leaves and flowers, and the next one I'm going to do is a bee, a little sketch. They're really, really cute. Okay, there's my third cover. Oh my gosh, all these little... Well, now I need to go put those under the, like I said, I think I'm going to put this across the whole inside so that it peeks out. See how it just peeks out a little bit there? I think that's really cute. But I'm not going to do that for this video because I want to put these under, yeah, these are starting to warp, so I really need to get these under a book. But anyway, so there are my 3 covers. So this one is the Tombow Aqua. This one is the slightly watered down extra strength Elmer's glue, and this one is the FabriFix. And I'll see which one I like the best. Just because of the warping, I think this is probably, I'm gonna like the FabriFix. Okay, anyways, there's my 3 covers, and if you watched the whole time, I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.